Volunteer Lawyers Network is a nonprofit that's dedicated to protecting and promoting the needs of people in poverty through the power of legal volunteers. Our community partners allow us to connect with clients in a way that we otherwise couldn't. Two good examples of partnerships that we have are with the Hennepin County District Court and the Minnesota Indian Women's Resource Center. We work very closely with the court, and we actually have a number of clinics embedded and hosted by the court where people can come in and get legal advice and assistance on the spot to help them achieve their goals.
In particular in family court, in certain other settings in the court, we have a lot of unrepresented people. We have many categories where it's more than 50% of people who can't afford lawyers. And many of the people that VLN serves are just don't have the resources to get that help. We are so grateful for VLM's support and being here every day. I mean, we can't thank them enough for what they do.
What happens in a citizenship class on a typical basis is a variety of different things, because we have to address, for example, how to fill out the application process, understand the application. We work on the 100 questions that every student needs to memorize, because there are 100 questions.
There's a few more benefits. One is related to voting.
We always say as teachers that we are teachers, we're not lawyers. And so we're here to do the teaching part of it, to help people pass the exam, but the rest of their needs, the legal needs, the specifics of the application, those kind of things, we wanted to leave to an expert.
Really excited to highlight the Minnesota Indian Women's Resource Center this year as they celebrate their 25th anniversary of having the legal clinic there. And it's a place where people are already going to get help, so it just makes sense to have a legal clinic there as well. We know it's a population that has legal needs.
The legal clinic here at MIWRC is the oldest and most continuous legal clinic, I believe, in the state of Minnesota. A partnership between the Minnesota Indian Women's Resource Center and Faegre, Baker and Daniels, the law firm, and it has been such a blessing and such a huge benefit to our community to have access to that service. It's open not just to the clients, or we call them relatives, that come here for services, but our staff has used it. People throughout the community has used it. It's not native specific either. And people come with problems with rental, landlord issues. They may come with child custody issues. But what's so special about it is that no one who comes to see them really feels like they're in a legal clinic. Right? They don't feel like they're being talked down, or that they're just being handed an info sheet so that they can kind of figure it out on their own. They really feel like they're meeting in a law firm with experienced, seasoned attorneys who can give them advice and either point them in another direction, or we've had several instances where attorneys have taken their cases on pro bono and provided, top-notch legal representation for families who would never be able to afford it in any other circumstance.
I've worked at MIWRC for 20 years now. I work in the kitchen. I've used the legal clinic twice. The first time, my granddaughter needed a order of protection, so I went to the legal clinic, and one of the volunteer lawyers, they came with me downtown to the family center, and we've got an order of protection for her, and they went into court with me, and it really helped out a lot. They're really needed here, and I'm really glad that they come as volunteers, and because we can't afford, a lot of the people who come, they can't afford, and they come because they don't know where to go, and the legal clinic points them in the right direction.
To have access to people who can help direct a client to the correct and usually the easiest way to solve problems really empowers them in a way that I don't know that I can even express in words.